Morning, my friends, and thank you for joining. One of the most profound realizations and most life-changing ideas is when we become aware of the fact that our life is directed by a GPS, a God positioning system. In the Torah reading this week, we are told about the journeys that the Jewish people took in the desert after they left Egypt for 40 years until they arrived at the land of Israel. And we're told that these journeys were not random, but rather they were directed by God. The Jewish people had a GPS, a God positioning system, a cloud of glory that God used to direct the Jewish people when and where to travel. And we're told that this is also a metaphor for our lives. What seems to us as just random, we go one place to another place, we move to one town, we get a job somewhere, we go on errands, and so on and so forth. Everything in our life is part of an ordained plan. It's part of God's positioning system. And being aware that where we are and when we are there is exactly when and where God wants us to be there reminds us that that is a place in which we have a mission, we have a purpose, and it is a place full of opportunities. And catching ourselves, reminding ourselves, no matter where we are and when we are there in life, that this is part of God's positioning system, this is part of where we are meant to be at that time, changes how we approach and how we find the opportunities and blessings in that situation. Shabbat Shalom, and thank you for joining.